The Detroit Red Wings are no strangers to finding hidden gems in the NHL draft. From Pavel Datsyuk to Henrik Zetterberg, this franchise has had a history of turning overlooked prospects into NHL superstars. Could Dmitri Buchelnikov be the next name added to that legacy? Today, I'm going to break down Buchelnikov's rise through the hockey world, his current development, and why he might be the secret weapon Detroit needs for their future success. If you enjoy this type of video and want to see more videos on other Red Wings prospects, as well as tons of other Red Wings content, feel free to hit that sub button for future videos. Dmitri Buchelnikov's story starts in Nizhny Tagil, Russia, a city better known for its factories than producing hockey talent. But for Buchelnikov, the love for the game came naturally. From a young age, his creativity and flair for offense set him apart from his peers. Coaches quickly noticed that Buchelnikov had the tools to do what many players couldn't: create something out of nothing on the ice. Despite his smaller size, standing at just 5'10" and weighing around 170 pounds, Buchelnikov never let his size define him. Instead, he focused on speed, precision, and incredible hockey IQ. His ability to outthink defenders and adapt in real time has been one of his greatest strengths throughout his career. Fast forward to the 2022 NHL Draft. The 52nd overall pick in the second round, the Detroit Red Wings selected forward Dmitri Buchelnikov, a move that surprised many at the time. Buchelnikov was playing in Russia's MHL, where he had just completed a jaw-dropping season with the SKA St. Petersburg affiliate, posting 41 goals, 34 assists in 56 games. Those numbers led the league in goals and showcased his ability to dominate offensively. Despite his offensive production, Buchelnikov was considered a bit of a gamble.
Buchelnikov, he went from the number 47th ranked European skater at the midterm to unranked by NHL Central Scouting.
Many scouts questioned whether his dominance in the MHL would translate to tougher leagues like the KHL or even eventually the NHL. But Steve Yzerman and the Red Wings front office trusted their scouting staff, recognizing Buchelnikov's potential as a high-risk, high-reward prospect. Let's talk about that 2021-22 season in the MHL. Buchelnikov didn't just score goals, he scored highlight reel goals, from dangles that left defenders flat-footed to pinpoint shots in the top corner. Buchelnikov was unstoppable. His performance earned him a spot on the league's all-star team, firmly established him as one of the top young players in Russian hockey. One of Buchelnikov's most unique attributes is his shot. He can release the puck with minimal windup, catching goaltenders off guard. It's a skill that will serve him well as he climbs the ranks to professional hockey. In 2023, Buchelnikov made the jump to the KHL, Russia's top professional league, playing for Admiral. This is where he faced a significant step in competition. No longer was he playing against junior-level talent. This was grown men, many of whom were former NHL players. And for a smaller player like Buchelnikov, this was the ultimate test. His rookie season in the KHL was solid, if not spectacular. In 55 games, he recorded 13 goals and 16 assists, a respectable total for a young player adjusting to a much faster and more physical game. More importantly, he proved he could hold his own against bigger and stronger opponents. In 2024, Buchelnikov was traded to Vityaz Moscow region, a move that would prove to be a game changer. With his new club, Buchelnikov found himself in a more prominent role, logging increased ice time and playing on the team's top lines. This additional responsibility allowed him to truly showcase his skill set. In the current season, Buchelnikov has become a key player for his team. Through 47 games so far, he's tallied a total 13 goals and 27 assists for 40 points, making him one of his team's leading scorers. His ability to create offense, both as a shooter and a playmaker, has been on full display. So what makes Buchelnikov such an intriguing prospect for the Red Wings? First, there's his skating. Buchelnikov's speed and edge work allow him to maneuver through traffic and create space for himself. Then there's his creativity. He has a knack for finding passing lanes that most players wouldn't even see. If we're talking NHL comparisons, Buchelnikov's playing style is reminiscent of players like Nikita Kucherov or Artemi Panarin. While he has a very long way to go to reach that level, his combination of skill and vision and offensive instinct is similar. As for weaknesses, size and physicality remain a question mark. At 5'10" and 170 pounds, Buchelnikov would need to continue building strength to compete against NHL-sized defenders. However, the league's shift towards speed and skill works in his favor. So what's next for Buchelnikov? As of now, he remains unsigned by the Red Wings, and the organization seems content letting him continue developing in the KHL. This approach has worked well for other players like Kirill Kaprizov, who arrived in the NHL as a more polished product after several years in Russia. When Buchelnikov does make the jump to North America, it's likely he'll start in the AHL's the Grand Rapids Griffins to accumulate to the smaller ice surface and physical style of play. But make no mistake, his ceiling is high and the Red Wings are excited about his potential. For a team like the Red Wings, still rebuilding under Steve Yzerman, players like Buchelnikov are crucial. His ability to inject creativity and offense into the lineup could be the missing piece for a future playoff run. Picture him alongside players like Dylan Larkin, Lucas Raymond, or even Alex DeBrincat. It's an exciting thought for Detroit fans. Dmitri Buchelnikov may still be flying under the radar, but it won't be long before he's making waves on the biggest stage in hockey. Whether it's his dazzling hands, lethal shot, or unteachable hockey sense, this is a hockey player with all the tools to succeed. What do you think? Is Buchelnikov the Red Wings' next big star? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like. Hope everyone has a great one, and as always, let's go Red Wings.